Hi everyone, this is George. So this is kind of a late video, late in the day, on a walk. Unusual that Buddy is leashed to me right now because we're by a busy street. He actually, this is 19th Avenue. He actually got loose from a dog sitter one time and crossed the street 4 times looking for us. We were in New York, and anyway, that's another story. I wanted to I've created this accountability tool that I hope you'll consider using. It is it's a accountability group that you can use with your friends, or you can use the one that I've created that's public in Our Highest Work. I'll put the link in the notes attached to this video. The idea of the accountability tool is very simple. You gather people, like either your friends or you join our public one, where you do it for try it for just 1 week, where there are just a couple steps. One, it's called the One Thing Project, right? And the idea is, what each morning you ask yourself, like, what is the one thing that if I did today, a doable action that's maybe a little bit intimidating or something that you would have procrastinated on, but it's doable today. Like, what's the one thing you could do today to move your true livelihood forward, to move your business forward? You state that one thing on the event page, and in the morning, ideally, or sometime during the day, before you do it. Ideally in the morning, so you kind of set the intention. And then secondly, you visualize in your mind when and where you're going to be doing that one thing and how you're going to do it. So imagine yourself in your mind starting to do that one thing, and feel the emotions of ease or grace or joy or simplicity or play, something that makes the doing of that thing easier and more fun. So visualize when and where and how, and because it's important to do this to realize that when you state something that you're going to do something, when you announce that you're going to do something, there's a psychological thing that happens, that you might actually be less likely to do it, because announcing it makes you feel like you've gotten something done, but you actually haven't. You just announced it. Okay, so just be aware of it. That's why I want you to picture the where and when and how of it. But if you do this, I believe that what I've seen is that if you announce it and you picture it and you realize that there are people in the group who are going to be expecting you to report back, like there's a true accountability feeling to it, that other people are going to be doing it too, that you are more likely to do it, in my experience anyway. And so that's step one again. So announce it. Step two is to visualize it, and step three is to by the way, I should also say, when you announce it, you also want to, very importantly, make sure you tell us when you're going to check in again that day, or maybe you decide you're going to check in again tomorrow. Either way, you tell us exactly when you're going to check in, okay? And then you visualize it, and then step three is to comment on someone else in the event page, especially someone with few comments or 0 comments. Comment supportively on them. Say, hey, way to go, or just to be a support to them, so that you provide that accountability to them as well. And then step four, of course, is to come back when you said you would and check in and celebrate with us whether you did it, or if you didn't do it, what did you learn about yourself that you could do differently tomorrow, so that you could get better things done and more things done. So I hope that's helpful. I hope you'll join us or create this kind of thing for your own friends. But I'll give the link in the notes of this video so you can copy that and use it with your friends as well, or join the group. So anyway, I look forward to seeing you there, and until the next video, I wish you well.